Hi viewers, and welcome again in another very important video about our health from Mind and Body Clinic in Birmingham. This video is about anger, and we'll see that what are some of the causative factors, what are signs and symptoms, and how various holistic or natural remedies can help manage your anger and also reverse this condition for your peaceful life. Extreme anger is a long-term mental health condition which can cause repeated, sudden and violent outbursts of anger. Anger can affect people of any age, but it's more common with younger adults under the age of 40, and also it's more common with men as compared to women. Anger not only affects your relationship, but it can also help cause problems with your job, with your health, with your work, even at school as well. And sometimes it can also cause legal and lawful situations, and it is sometimes very difficult to get out of those conditions as well. So physically, if you are always angry, it can affect a lot of systems and organs in the body, including your heart. It can lead to high blood pressure and stroke. People who have got chronic diabetes, their sugar level can rise because of anger as well. It can also damage your liver. It can even affect your stomach and lead to something called stomach ulcers, peptic ulcers. It can also cause a lot of pains and stiffness in the body as well. So it's essential for you to know the causes and how to improve those conditions using some natural and holistic remedies, and that is something we are going to learn in today's video. If you like these kind of videos, please make sure to like, subscribe and share among your contacts, and also make sure to follow our channels for future related any health related videos in future as well. So what happens when we are angry? First of all, being angry in most of the time can cause issues even over little things as well. You are always irritable, aggressive, and also shaking sometimes as well. You may also get involved in physical attacks like pushing and also slapping people as well. Some people they even destroy their properties, damage their properties, and throw their things as well, like mobile phones and laptops. It can also cause sudden heartbeats. It can also cause racing thoughts in your mind, and you also make angry speeches or verbal arguments with people as well. It's very common shouting around while you're angry, and also you may threaten other people. Even you can harm animals as well. Sometimes some people go up to extreme levels of anger, and they can cause self-damage or self-harm, and even they may attempt suicidal thoughts as well if they can't control their anger. Many people they feel sense of relief, some kind of appreciation, and they feel happy after expressing their anger, but later they may repent. They may feel sorry for their actions, and also sometimes they feel guilty and embarrassed as well. So some people they realize that their actions were not in favor of other people as well. Now we'll see that what are some of the common triggers and factors which can cause an angry episode in a normal person as well. So many times that it can be anger can be an inherited or a genetic disorder. So many times we see that somebody's parents or father especially is angry, and their children also tend to or prone to be angry as well. So it can be inherited or genetic condition, and we can't do nothing more much about that. But there are certain conditions that we can control, and we can try to avoid them as well. Sometimes anger episode could be because of some of your family environments. Some people they're struggling financially because of loss of jobs, being unfit. They think that they're not fit for the society. So poor social situations and also overwhelming demands can also make some people angry as well. Or if you got history of certain bullying, abuse, physical or mental abuse as in childhood, this can also affect when you're grown up and becoming an adult, but you can still think about your past, and that makes you frustrated or angry as well. Also some people they feel that they are not appreciated for their work, they are unacknowledged, they are being ignored, they are disrespected, there is injustice, insulted, or unfair treatment, especially around their jobs, can also make some people unhappy and making them angry as well. Some sort of betrayal in your life, or you may have committed some sort of shame or guilt, and that guilt can also makes you angry, because the thing is sometimes you can't express, and you've got undemonstrative grief, you have undemonstrative some sort of feelings, and because of suppression of those emotional conditions, you're also tempered, short tempered, and you become angry as well. Even hunger, being annoying, being lonely, or being tired can also make some people angry as well. Some patients, some people, I would say, they drink a lot of alcohol, or they use street drugs, like marijuana or cocaine. Even normal smoking can also make some people into anger mood as well. Sometimes you are suffering from a secondary health disorder, mental health conditions like bipolar disorder, severe kind of depression, or some sort of personality disorders like ADHD, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorders. And because of those secondary reasons, you're always in some sort of tempered or high tempered mood as well. And lastly, there are some structural or functional problems with your brain, and unless you treat or address those conditions, you may react being angry man in the society as well. So these are some of the common triggers or causative factors. If I missed anything and you think that could also be one of the causative factors, please leave your comments, share with me, so we can share with other people as well. Now, what to do if you are always angry? What are some of the things you can take as positive steps to improve your condition and not to damage your physical and mental health further as well? First of all, when possible, leave or avoid situations that upset you. So try to be away from those things. If you are involved in any toxic relationship, or your partners, your friends, or your peers, they make you angry, you're upset as well, so try to ignore them, try to avoid them, change your relationship as well, and look for people who always make you happy. They give you support, and they always are on your side, so you don't get any negative comments, negative kind of you can say feelings from those people, and you can also avoid those people certain times as well. Even learn distraction techniques, which means that try to distract yourself, try to distract your mind, try to go into some kind of hobbies, go some sort of learning skills, join some clubs, join some social groups. So try to avoid, try to distract yourself and get engaged in something new which can make your mind relax and happy as well. Also join talk and listening therapies as well. There are qualified therapists, and they are always happy to listen and to give you some support. So talk to them, and they will give you some good tips to get better, not only about mental health condition, about anger, but many other conditions linked to this kind of situations as well. Also, there are certain medicines. I will talk about some natural remedies which can also help improve this condition if you take them seriously for considered period of time as well. So we'll begin with one aromatherapy essential oil, which is only used externally on the body, because aromatherapy these are the extracts of plants. These are some sort of special scents or aromas, and by smelling you feel relaxed and feel better as well. It is just like some sort of your favorite perfumes. So when you use a perfume or you smell to a certain flower, you feel relaxed and happy as well. So I've made a very special blend of certain essential oils, and if you apply them externally on your body as a massage oil, with the aroma of these essential oils, you can feel much calmer, and you can also feel much relaxed as well. And you can make these oils at home, because I'm going to give you the recipe for this oil as well. So simply take any base oil. It can be sweet almond, it can be mustard oil, it can be coconut oil. So take 100 milliliter of that oil as a base oil in an empty bottle, and add 3 essential oils. The first essential oil you need to add is lavender, and lavender is always popular for relaxing and mind calming properties. The next oil that you can add in the same blend is called eucalyptus. And finally, an oil which is very popular for its aroma because of its euphoric and also very romantic essential kind of oil is called ylang ylang. So simply you can add about 5 to 6 drops of each of these oils into 100 milliliter of base oil. Simply shake it, put some sort of label, and you can apply on your body as a massage oil. You can also consider a qualified massage therapist who can give you full body massage, and that can penetrate through your various organs into systems, and also through your blood streams it can reach to the brain and give you much calmer, and it can also relieve stress and stiffness and pains from the body as well. If you can't make it yourself, you can always contact our clinic in Birmingham and we'll be happy to supply one of these oils. And you don't need to take any medicine for any sedation, for drowsiness, for addiction, for withdrawal symptoms, but you can consider aromatherapy for external use. The next thing which I'm going to suggest is the use of homeopathic remedies. And it is especially for those who love homeopathy or who trust and believe in homeopathic remedies, because homeopathic approach is a very different kind of approach, and we have to consider two things very importantly: that what is causing a disease, what is the causative factor, and what are your peculiar signs and symptoms. And if you pick the remedy according to your symptoms and according to your cause, and if you select the right remedy and use it for a certain period of time, you will see amazing results. But as a general, top 3 remedies I'm going to share with you, which we normally prescribe to most of our patients with great results. And these 3 remedies are: the first one is called Nux vomica. So consider this remedy as in 30 or 20 potency, and that is very much helpful for people who are always angry, especially after drinking, after taking some kind of drugs, or eating various kind of food which can also disturb their stomach as well. So it suits to most adults, and you should consider this remedy 3 pills up to 3 or 4 times a day. The next remedy is very helpful for children especially. Many times you have children at home and they are very irritable, they are always angry, they are ungrateful, they even beat their parents as well. So to calm your children, even for ADHD, OCD, we always recommend chamomile. So chamomile essential oil is great for those kind of people, or chamomilla, homeopathic remedy can also be considered for ingestion in certain patients and in children as well. Lastly, there is a medicine which is for people who suppress their anger. They are angry, but they control their anger. They always suppress that anger, or suppress their emotions. So Staphysaguria, again in 30 or 200 potency, up to 3 times a day, can also give help to those individuals who are angry but they suppress or control their anger. When you see a local pharmacist, they will always try to sell you with the drops, but ask them not to give you drops, but make you some pills of the same remedies. So simply ask for sweet granules or pills, and they will put few drops of the medicines, and simply you can label them and take these remedies, as I've said, 3-4 pills up to 3 to 4 times a day. And if you take these remedies, say for example 2 or 3 months, you will see a lot of improvement in your emotional health and mental symptoms as well. You will feel much calmer, much relaxed, and you would learn how to deal with anger as well. And that can protect you from various complications in future, like cardiac diseases, diabetes related kind of depression, and many other organic damage and organ and damage as well. So thank you very much. I think these were some of the basic points about anger: how to control your anger, how to avoid, how to distract yourself, and how to use certain natural and holistic remedies. If you need any further help, if you want to share any of your own experience, you can always get in touch, leave your comments. You can always call through the numbers provided on the screen for further help, or for private consultation. And looking at your causative factor, your peculiar signs and symptoms, I may be able to give you some more specific help and advice. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share, and also click the bell icon for future videos as well. I will see you again with another topic very soon. Until then, take care and bye-bye.